I want to welcome you back to BLACKSITE tonight. MSNBC and CNN is fuming over Trump's president immunity ruling in favor of President Trump, and Obama wants a new nominee. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. President Trump has a big presidential ruling in his favor, and Chuck Schumer, CNN, MSNBC, The View is having a meltdown. He wins his presidential immunity in the Supreme Court, and I'm going to just read you a snippet of this. Former President Trump celebrated the Supreme Court's Monday ruling on presidential immunity that impacts the indictment against him concerning January 6. The ruling held 6-3 decision that presidents are covered by limited immunity from criminal prosecutions from actions taken while in office. Big win for our Constitution and democracy. Proud to be American, Trump posted on Truth Social. This has Democrats going nuts. Chief Justice Roberts wrote in the opinion for the Supreme Court's majority, this case poses a question of lasting significance. When may a former president be prosecuted for official acts taken during his presidency? Our nation has never been needed an answer. But in addressing that question today, unlike the political branches and public at large, we cannot afford to fixate exclusively on even primarily on present exigencies. In a case like this one, focus on transient results may be profound consequences for the separation of powers for the future of the Republican. The president enjoys no immunity for his unofficial acts, and not everything the president does is official. The president is not above the law, but Congress may not criminalize the president's conduct in carrying out the responsibilities of the executive branch under the Constitution and the system of separate powers designed by the framers has always demanded an energetic, independent executive. The president, therefore, may not be prosecuted for exercising his core constitutional powers, and he is entitled, at a minimum, to presumptive immunity from prosecution for all his official acts. The immunity applies equally to all occupants of the Oval Office, regardless of politics, policy, or party. Basically, they say, hey, if you're the president of the United States and you're Ronald Reagan, you know what happened with Iran-Contra, money for drugs. You know what happened with Obama, drones, killing innocent people. You know what happened with George W. Bush, lying about Iraq. Those are official acts in office. So they cannot be prosecuted, even though most people think they did a criminal act. They can't be prosecuted. And this is why you see many of the people on the left who are extremely angry right now because they tried to prosecute everything that President Trump has done. You see what happened with Alvin Bragg in New York. You see what's happened with Fannie Willis down in Georgia. You see what's happening with Jack Smith with January 6th, and you see what's happening with the classified case with Eileen Cannon down in Florida. So everything that Trump is doing, official act of office, while he's sitting in the chair, they are trying to criminalize it. And it's sad for the Democrats to watch because this was all political. This was all to stop Trump's re-election bid. If Trump never ran for office or re-election, you would never have heard of any of these cases. And everybody knows it. You know, people in the thing, they said this is a this is a latest good news for Trump and his re-election campaign. This helps Trump, but it gets Democrats more angry, and I feel that they're going to latch out and try and put Trump in jail for the Alvin Bragg case. These people are extremely angry right now. You see what happened during the debate. The debate was awful, was truly a humanitarian debacle, and now Obama wants a new nominee, but he's standing in the way is Jill Biden and the Biden family. So right now, you have all these forces coming together, and it seems like everything is lining up pretty good right now for President Trump. We'll have to see, because from right now, July 1st to November 5th is a long time, man. Anything can happen. They can have a new nominee who invigorates the Democrat Party and takes them over the hump against President Trump, because right now Obama, Clinton maybe, and others feel that anybody can beat Trump in the Democrat Party. But we'll see what happens. But right now, Trump is happy, his team is happy, his campaign is happy. The only ones that's not happy is over there at CNN, MSNBC, and also the Biden campaign, the Democrat National Committee. We see Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi, and the rest of them are just going off. And I wouldn't be surprised to see protesters at the SCOTUS houses, because they have done it before. So right now, Trump is in a nice little lead. He's leading in all the states, basically all the most important states. But that doesn't matter, because he won 18 out of 19 bellwether states, and somehow he found a way to lose. I don't know how that happened. But one thing that the Democrats still have for them, they got Obama, they got the deep state, they got the media, they got everything going for them to defeat President Trump. So we'll see what happens. So I want to hear, how do you feel about Trump's slight presidential win, because this does go back down to the district court. So we'll see what happens. I would love to hear your comments in the comments section. I want to thank you for listening to BLACKSITE. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.